is enough said.
Happy Thursday, Heat Nation! Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Excited, you guys, because the weekend's around the corner. Would really appreciate your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. We're around the corner to 4,000 subscribers. Now, let's get ready to rock and roll on another Miami Heat Talk adventure, because I got a good one for you today, you guys. Yesterday I gave y'all 2 videos. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a special Miami Heat roundtable with Major from the 5 Reasons Sports yesterday. And towards the end of the video, a topic was brought up. And I started researching it myself, you guys. So I wanted to talk about it here just to give you guys my opinions. Peep the shirt, by the way. This is how adults really do it. So yesterday was Wednesday. Jimmy Butler posted something in his Instagram. Now look, you guys, I know everything is speculation. I know it's Instagram posts and it's like, are we really talking about this? Well, yes, because there's subtle things that happen in the offseason that tells you what may happen. You know, as we know, the Miami Heat and Jimmy Butler are coming to a collision in July 7th. As of July 7th, Jimmy Butler and his agent Bernie Lee will ask the Miami Heat for the maximum contract extension. And it is up to the Miami Heat if they want to give Jimmy Butler that extension. It would be a 2-year extension worth $113 million. It would basically just add 1 more year to his contract. Jimmy Butler is already in the final year of his contract. Well, technically he has 2 years left with a player option. So if you extend him for 2 years, you're just adding 1 more year to the contract. So that's going to pay him well into his 37th, 38th age. Do you really want to pay somebody that age about $52 million for the year? So that's a decision that the Miami Heat has to make. But Jimmy Butler posted something yesterday in his Instagram, and it's basically how Wisdom Wednesdays. But he posted something, and I want to go ahead and read this. Read to you guys what he posted. Words of wisdom every Wednesday. Don't ask me why. But my first one is, you say you're going to do something, just do it. You say you're going to do it, just do it. Especially if you're one of my friends. If you say you're going to do something, just do it. You got to do it. Wednesdays is Wisdom Day Wednesdays, or whatever I'm doing. End quote. Now, I've said this before, y'all, and I even said it yesterday in the roundtable episode. Jimmy's a troll. This is what Jimmy does. He posts his stuff online to be a troll. The Boston Celtics just won an NBA championship. You know, a lot of people are going to throw shade his way. So I think he does certain stuff to take people's attentions off what's truly going on. And it's funny that he does it wearing the Los Angeles Sparks jersey, Cameron Brink's jersey, the Los Angeles jersey number 22 that he was given, the purple and gold jersey, the one that we were talking about last week. Jimmy a troll. This is what he does. Now the question is he doing it for this, for what I'm doing, for what other Heat channels are doing, so we can talk about it online? But by doing it that way, he's also probably forcing Miami's hand. Because now, what Jimmy did was basically put the ball on Miami's court. He knows he's got a contract coming up. He knows this is what people's going to talk about. He knows now the pressure's going to be on the Miami Heat. But like I've said before, he's a troll. This doesn't mean anything. But then, here's why that post has interest. Here's why this post may actually mean something. Because yesterday, it was reported by the Action Network's Matt Moore. Matt Moore is a very credible writer for the NBA. He's an insider. He has connections with many teams. He said yesterday, and I quote, "The Miami Heat is currently undecided in their front office about whether or not to make a max extension offer to Jimmy Butler. If the Heat aren't willing to offer Butler a new max contract that would pay him through his 37th, 38th season, then reports indicate that the Philadelphia 76ers and the Golden State Warriors will make offers linked to Jimmy Butler. And other teams like the Houston Rockets and the San Antonio Spurs could make sense as a potential landing spot. If the Heat decide they aren't willing to offer Butler the contract he's looking for, then chances are another team will. End quote. That's why this has interest. When that report came out with Jimmy Butler's video, that's basically telling me this may mean nothing at all. Or this may mean Jimmy Butler is telling the Miami Heat, if you say you're going to do something, then do it. Maybe the Miami Heat told him behind closed doors that they were going to give him the extension. We don't know. We really don't know what happens behind closed doors. Love to be a fly in that room, but we really don't know. Here's my take on it. I've said this many times before. If you're going to give Jimmy Butler a contract extension, it should be incentive and performance based. You know, it comes with a minimum of 65 games. You got to make an all-NBA team or an all-defensive team so we can see that he actually is working towards the regular season. Maybe make an all-star team so that running joke, the fact that he doesn't care about basketball from October to February, can be closed. I've also said, don't give him the extension. Wait till next offseason. So that way, he's playing on the final year of his contract. So maybe this is going to go ahead and give him that extra incentive, extra push to play through the regular season. This is not about disrespecting Jimmy Butler. This is about understanding what's happened to our team the last 2 regular seasons and understanding that we need our maximum player to give maximum effort, not only in the playoffs, but in the regular season. Am I wrong? What do I know? But I know this is the argument that not only the Miami Heat fans have, but the Miami Heat front office has had. Because Pat Riley said in this press conference, this was something that he talked about with Jimmy Butler and his agent. They need more of a commitment from the regular season. And I understand, because it's not about Jimmy Butler only playing 60 games. It's about how many of those games is he giving an actual effort. Because when you're paying a guy $48 million and he's giving you 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists in a regular season game, it's really difficult to say that this guy deserves a full max contract, fully guaranteed. But we know what Jimmy Butler does. We know what Jimmy Butler is in the playoffs. We know the animal that Jimmy Butler is. So at the end of the day, you guys, this is a game of chicken. And I do believe the Miami Heat will eventually give Jimmy Butler what he wants. Because at the end of the day, and I know some people in the comments have said that maybe disrespecting Jimmy Butler, Heat fans are not giving Jimmy the credit that he deserves. That is not the case at all. I love me Jimmy Butler. I respect Jimmy Butler. I love this Jimmy Butler build. And I do not want Jimmy Butler to leave the Miami Heat. Because Jimmy Butler in the Miami Heat, you guys, I don't care what he does in the regular season. When the Miami Heat are in the playoffs with Jimmy Butler, no matter what the seed is, the Heat are the scariest team in the playoffs when healthy. Because even when they're not healthy, like in 2023, look how far they still went. What Jimmy Butler does in the playoffs is unreal. Now, I feel next year is really the Miami Heat's last chance to win a championship. Maybe they have 2 more years because Jimmy Butler can still be this way at age 36. But this upcoming season is the true test. Can the Miami Heat stay healthy? Can Jimmy Butler play more in the regular season? Will Tyler Hero be more available? Will the Heat make a trade? These are all questions we're going to ask in the offseason, but you know your boy Ernest is going to be here with all the details. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think this message from Jimmy Butler actually means something? Do you think it's just trolling? Do you think this report by Matt Moore that the Miami Heat are not really decided to give Jimmy Butler an extension is going to play towards this offseason? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. We're only 80 subscribers away, so click that subscribe button, y'all. Really appreciate the love and support. And until next time, your boy Ernest out. That's enough said. Let's go Heat.